Hello everyone. In this video, I am going to show you how to create an idea script without actually having to create an idea script or write any code, I should say. This is great for scenarios where you're doing the same thing like over and over again. And I'm going to show you how you can create a script to do the different items that you want to do on your file, and then redo it on another file. So here I have two files that are from the samples folder. So these are available. They're automatically installed when you install IDEA. So it's two files from different points in time. One for current year sales, and the others for previous year sales. And they're the same format, the same fields. So for this to work, you need the fields all to have the same name, the same type, and everything like that. So this is really for instances where your information or your files are the same from period to period, like payroll data, monthly payroll data, or something like that. They all have the same format. Now, there's different ways to do it. I'm going to show you a couple of ways. The first way is just to go to macros, and I'm going to just record a macro. So I'm going to record it. So now that starts up. And now I will just do some analysis on the detailed sales. So I'm going to use this as my primary file here. First thing I'm going to do is maybe I just want to do like the typical high values. So I'm just going to do a direct extraction. And I'm going to say I want, all sales plus tax over 1,000. Something like that. And I'll just call this high value. And then I'll run this. So that gives me my high values. Then maybe I want to go back here and maybe I want to do a summary by sales rep number and product code to sort of get a bit more information on what's going on. So I'll just go into the summarization. Here's product code, and I'm only interested in the sales plus tax. I'm just going to give a thing, so just summary by sales rep and prod code. I don't run that. So then I have that. And then maybe finally, what do I want to do? And maybe finally I just want to look for weekend transactions. So again, that's another direct transaction. I'll just go here. So I can go into date, time, and workday. So this is a workday, so I just want to go not workday, and the date is the invoice date. And I'll say weekend. And then I click on OK. And then I have all the weekend transactions. So I'm just going to do 3, but as you can see, you could do more. I could have gone on and done more analysis on the other files. So once I've finished doing my analysis, I can then go back into macros, and I'll click on record macro. It gives me two options to create a visual script or an idea script. In this instance, I want to do the idea script. I'll click that as OK. So now it gives me the script. Perfect. Now for me to redo this, what I need to do is any files, if I don't want to go in and actually change any of the code here, what I have to do is I have to make sure that the database is the same name. So here it's a samples detailed sales. So what I'm going to have to do is rename this one from previous year to the current year. And what I'm going to do first is I'm going to just create a folder, and maybe I'll just say current year. Click on OK. And the reason I'm doing that is because if I rerun this, it's going to want to overwrite all these files that I've already created because it's going to give them the same name. So what I want to do is I want to keep this. So I'm just going to copy this over into the current year. Oops, because I got these all open. I need to close these. So now they're all closed. And now I'm just going to go rename this. So I'm renaming it to the same name as the other file. And once that's done, then I can just go back into the IDEA script, and I can click on Run. And as we can see, it's created all the files. It doesn't show up here automatically because I haven't changed the code. I'd have to add in a line to refresh. But here we go. It's the refresh. So that is the easiest way to go and just create a script. And if you want to rerun it, you just got to make sure that your file structure is the same. So same field name, same field types, and that your main file is the same name. And then it just creates the script, and then you can just save it. I'll just call it analysis, something like that. And you just rerun it each time that you have the same file and want to rerun all these steps. So hopefully you found this script useful. Thanks.